Welcome back, trainers. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Pawniard in the Little Cup. So yet again, another Pokemon where you're going to have somebody have a smaller account, find one of those 12-kilometer eggs, hatch one, and then trade it to you, and then you're going to be able to use this here. So we're going to be seeing how well it does perform alongside Vullaby, and yeah, we're using Bronzor, but we're going to be making up for using that Bronzor in the next video, guys. I have a special treat, hitting rank 10, doing something pretty fun, okay? So anyways, let's see how it does perform. I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, this thing is incredible. We only have one charge move, but it's fine. We're just going to roll with that. I'm not going to invest any more for this cup. No, thank you, okay? So we do have the Bronzor to cover against any sort of charm users, as you can see here. The Cottony, because we are going to be rocking two dark types. Now it is going to be part steel, so it's not necessarily taking super effective from the charm, but it is taking a lot of damage anyways. As far as the Vullaby, that is going to be taking super effective damage from the charm straight up, because it is going to be part flying type. So we have another Bronzor in here, but we have two dark types. We're going in here with the Pawniard, going to be going for the Night Slash. You can potentially get the boost as well. And since it does have Fury Cutter, you're able to charge it up extremely fast. As you can see here, they're swapping it to Dino. Our Fury Cutter is going to be doing super effective. We take it out and get the boost, do a little bit of chip damage before we go down, go in with the Vullaby, and we're just going to absorb all of the charge move it does throw at us here. And then we're obviously going to be going for the Foul Play, because we do not have any other charge moves, and like we stated, we're not going to be purchasing anymore, vesting anymore for this cup here, but testing out these awesome Pokemon that are pretty hard to get into the Little Cup. So we're taking that win there, and we're going to get a 5-0. We're just going to get a 5-0. So let's see what happens here. We've met with a Venonat, not Shadow, just a regular here, so it is digging in quite significantly with the Bug Bite, and I'm just going to carry on here. We're just going to stay in this fight. Now we need to look out for potential fighting type, specifically why not, because counter's going to be doing a lot to us, seeing that we're dark and steel. Both of those types are going to be weak to fighting, and it will be going down. You're actually going to see that here in a little bit. So we're going in with the Bronzor really quick, swapping out from the Vulpix. Sorry, I was calling it Ninetales a couple of times in the last video, and they're going to be instantly going into the Bronzor, and we have the Vullaby, and we're looking pretty good with this double dark team here. So we're just going to carry on, taking that heavy slam to the face here. This thing can take hits fairly nice, and we're going to farm it all the way down here. I do not recall if I shield this. We do. Okay, playing it safe, taking it down. They still have two shields left, so let's see how this does play out. We're going to be able to potentially get to another foul play here. So there's one shield, and we're going to be swapping, looks like, because, see, Bronzor is just so cheap that it is going to be able to withstand this fire move here, and they're going to be raising their attack. Sure, they have one shield left, that's fine. We need to get the shield out of them now. They're going to obviously shield because this will KO, and I'm really hoping they use their energy here, and they do. See, now they could have potentially won if they just farm me down, but since they did throw their energy here, we're going to be able to go in and gain just a little bit more with our Vullaby and take the win with a foul play. And we're looking fantastic here. This Pawniard's putting in work. You're going to see something. Now, the opponent was going to lag. I think this might be the battle here. And then they just stop attacking. No, this is not the one. But it was able to gain a kind of an energy advantage. Now, the reason why I didn't stop attacking is because you know what happens sometimes at Go Battle League. You never know if the opponent's attacking. It's just not showing it, and all of a sudden it just comes in at once. So this is a good matchup for us. We're going to be able to resist everything, all right? So we're looking fantastic. They're swapping into a Seal, and we're going to be going into the Bronzor. Now, we do have Tackle. As you can tell here, it's going to be kind of a different matchup against specific Pokemon here. I just like rocking it. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Psyshock here, obviously, because the Seal is just going to be Water type and taking resisted damage from the Steel type moves. And we're going to go ahead and let this Icy Wind go through, starting to add up here, bringing us a little bit low, expecting them to go for a Aqua Tail here, but you never know if they're double moved or not. Looks like they're going for another Icy Wind, just one move there, taking us out. We still have two shields. We're going to go ahead and go in here with the Pawniard, farm a little bit. Not that, I don't know, it was not necessary because we're so low on health, we're not going to even be able to get to anything, but we're going to be swapping immediately into Vullaby, and we're looking fantastic here. Going to go ahead and shield this up because we can take the hit, but at this point we don't need to be stingy with our shields. We're going to farm this thing down. They're going in with the Dino here. We're almost to another foul play. This is going to be resisted, but we're in the little cup and it is still going to be doing a decent amount of damage. Getting one shield out of them, and our Pawniard is too low to do pretty much anything here. I mean, maybe we can catch a charge move, but it's probably not going to happen. I think we're just going to simply go for another foul play, and we're going to be barely able to get there and take the win yet again with this double dark team. Loving it. It's awesome. Now, I do believe now we're going to be going into that battle that I was describing where the opponent kind of stopped attacking for a second here. And another Bronzor. And there you go. They were not attacking. And now they're finally attacking. So yeah, I was able to gain a ton of energy. I know that's... Hey guys, it's the Wild West over in the Go Battle League. You never know what's going to happen. So they're swapping into the Stunky. We did get the boost at this point. Going for another Night Slash. It's doing a ton of damage. We take them. Alright, so sorry whoever this was, man. I am sorry. I just had to show the 5-0 here. So we're going for another Night Slash. And we've built up so much energy. We just have them back to back, as well as our attack has been raised at this point. And we're getting both shields. And we're just doing a ton of damage with our Fury Cutter here. Going for another Night Slash. This should take them out, or almost, not quite. And I think they're going to back out at this point, which, yeah, I would have too. That lag, man, it's some bull. Anyways, into the next battle here. This is going to be the final one. We're met with a why not. Now you're going to see the counter damage. Look at that. Just 2 counters taking us down quite significantly. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Bronzor here. Now with Tackle, this is going to be kind of a better situation because you're doing neutral damage. And it's just going to start adding up quite a bit. So they did swap into their own Bronzor here. We're going to go ahead and go for that heavy slam. And let's see how the tackle starts accumulating. And we're going to go ahead and let this go through. We don't need to use any shield at this point. We do have 2 dark types in the back. Now we just need to hope that they don't have a charm user. And we're going to be good to go here. I do believe I retreat at some point into the Pawniard. Because if you do get a little bit of an energy advantage, that thing is just going to be able to spam those charge moves like crazy, right? So we're going to go ahead and swap right there, and they're going to be going in... What did they go into? Oh, that why not again. Okay, so the counters are adding up, and they're able to take us out. We still have 2 shields. Let's see what is going to go down here. I do believe we're going to go ahead and go in here with the Vullaby. We're going to farm down and let this go through because, well, we're dark types, not going to be doing that much. And able to farm, and we're almost to a foul play. That is great. You know, our health is getting down there, but we're still going to be pretty healthy, considering that this lick is going to be resisted because of the dark typing, so we're looking great there. We are going to have to shield up the charge moves because Icy Wind is going to do a lot of damage to us because we are flying type. So go ahead and shield this up regardless of what it is, and they went straight for the Icy Wind, lowering our attack at this point. So let's see, and they're using that last shield. We have 1 shield left. We're going to be swapping into our Bronzor here. Now, we have to play this correctly, but we can pretty much win this here. Because we do have tackle. You know, I guess the tackle, but the Vullaby is going to be key. You're going to see this thing coming in clutch at the end. Pawniard did play its position as well. As you can see, the performance is great. With Fury Cutter, it is going to be able to spam, so it is going to be quite nice if you are able to get your hands on one before the little cup is over. But I do have a feeling Niantic is going to bring this back at one point or another, so I am just going to hold on to these Pokemon that I did make because, wow, that was a lot of investment to just evolve them and have them in another cup. So anyways, the Vullaby is going in here. We're going to have to shield this Icy Wind. Able to get to a foul play, getting this off immediately here before they get to another one. And the confusions are going to be resisted, and we're able to take it out. Looking great there. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're enjoying the continuous flow of videos, give it a thumbs up as well. Subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more battles. Thanks for watching, and take care.
Bye.